Good evening, class.
Good evening, Mr. Jackson.
All right, today we'll be learning how to count whole notes, half notes, quarter, eighth, and giving their corresponding rest. Okay, we have up here on the board the different note values and how many counts they get.
4.
And 4. Well, I'll just tell you how many counts and different, notes that we have on the board. Okay, the first one we'll be discussing is the whole note. And it's just a regular, like a circle or O. And how many beats or counts do we get?
4.
4 counts. The next one we have is a whole rest. And it's like an upside down hat. And how many counts of silence do we get?
4 counts of silence.
And why? Because of the key word here.
Rest.
Rest. The next one is a half note. And how many counts do we get?
2 counts.
2 counts. All right, the next one is a half rest. And it gets how many counts of silence?
2 counts of silence.
Good way to remember it is because it's a hat that you put on top of your head, not the one that's sitting upside down. So, how many counts of silence does this one get?
4 counts of silence.
And what kind of rest is this one?
Whole rest.
What kind of rest is this one?
Half rest.
What's the difference in the two?
Difference is two times it'll become a whole note.
Okay.
Whole rest is 4 counts of silence. A half rest is 2 because 2 is half of 4.
Okay, that's true too. And
It's because a whole rest is like the whole thing, and a half rest is just like the end half or piece of it.
okay. All right, moving on, we have a quarter note, and it gets how many counts?
1 count.
And we have a quarter rest, and it gets how many counts of
1
silence?
count of silence.
Next, we have something more complex, an eighth note, and you have 2 ways of looking at it. You have 1, and then this example 2. And how many counts do we get?
12 count.
So, how would you count this one?
1 and.
1 and that's pretty good that you caught on to that. How would you count this?
1 and.
1. It's the same thing. This is 1 and, right, and then since it has this stem connecting going that way, it's considered the and part. So this is what?
1 and.
And this is what?
1 and.
Alright, the next one we have is an eighth rest. And how many half counts do we get?
Half count of silence.
I just gave you an answer. So how would you count that?
1 and.
You count it the same way as you count the eighth note. So how would you count this?
1 and.
Alright. We're going to try this up here on the board. Counting these various measures I have written out. And let me explain some musical terminology. You have 4/4 here, that's called the time signature. And it tells you how many beats you get in per measure. So that means in each of these measures here, you're not supposed to go over 4. You have here, it's the double bar line. That means you ended the whole phrase of a song or the series of measures. And this here is a bar line. It has 1 line. That means you ended the beat 4 and you move on to the next. Alright? This is what?
1.
But what kind of note is it?
Quarter note.
Alright? Use that over there to be able to tell what kind of note this is. What kind of note is this?
Half note.
How many beats do it get?
2.
Alright? What kind of note is this?
Quarter rest.
And how many beats do we get?
1 count of silence.
Good. What's this?
Whole note.
many beats do it get?
4 counts.
Alright. I'm gonna do the first one with you all. So help me write the beats on the board. So this is
1, 2, 3, 4, and.
and here.
No.
Where it go?
It's the
On the other side.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Can I get 1, 2, 3, 4 more volunteers, 4 different volunteers that didn't go down? Alright, you. Alright, and just stand back here. You do the first one. Do this one right here. Okay. Alright, very good. You do this one right here. Okay, good. Do that one right there. And this last. Okay, good. Alright, so let's count this on the board as we have. 1, 2, hold on. I'm gonna count it out for you. 1, 2, ready, count.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Very good. Alright, everybody come up here and get some sticks. Alright. What we're going to do is just use our sticks, rhythm sticks, and make music with the measures I have here on the board. Alright, here's your tempo. And 1, 2, 3, count.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Alright. Y'all messed up right here and right here. Can someone tell me why?
Because like we had said 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Right, y'all didn't give this one